Hello everyone and welcome to this new Dota Underlords video. So, it's been a while, right? I've been absent for a week. Unfortunately, there was a good reason for that. I truly apologize, but that last week I was dealing with some personal stuff and then I got sick to top it off. So, that wasn't very cash money indeed. However, thankfully, not much has happened in the game during that time period. The only thing, I think we're picking Blightstone here, kind of a great universal utility item. So anyway, the only thing that happened was there was a small update, which was called, I think, something along the lines of, we can't bear this update anymore. You know, all the bear puns. The reason for that was because, well, Lone Druid got changed in that patch. Well, it didn't exactly get changed. What actually happened was they fixed a bug which prevented Lone Druid's Spirit Bear from rooting enemies. So, now that Lone Druid was working as intended and Savages have been buffed somewhat, we can say that, you know, Savages have become more playable, stronger in the early game, and easier to win streak with. I think we're going Chainmail here. Bring attacks back a little bit so Beastmaster fires his thing off faster. Yeah. So, while Savages did become stronger, they are still mostly considered an early game build. So you get a lot of Savages, you win streak with them, and then you transition out of them in the late game. Most likely for good stuff, which is right now is a top tier build. Pretty much. In fact, one of the most common strategies right now that high level players employ is to level up all the way to level 10 as early as round 25 and then use these high tier odds to get some high tier units. Doom, Tidehunter, you know, Kunkka, Troll Warlord, some high level warlocks like Alchemist and Necrophos, and ultimately win with a highly superior team that can even crush 3-star lineups. So in this case, I think we are going to try another build though. And that build is about rolling early after achieving 50 gold and making it so you can have a lot of 3-stars early and then win streak with them in the mid game and then make a better lineup in the late game. Hopefully, anyway. Also, this build doesn't involve leveling up past level 8, usually, but as I found out, exceptions can be made. So we'll see where we end up with this game. I don't want to buy any of these because they don't really fit. Alright, so we are getting a lot of of mage units as well as knight units. I think I'll buy this Chaos Knight here, who might do a lot of damage. I think we'll position like this. Honestly, I could have kept up this 10 gold there. That might have been a good idea, but I think this slightly stronger lineup could give us a chance to win, even in situations where we normally couldn't. Well, in this case, never mind, because there's a 2-star Prophet who just completely annihilates us. But still, you know, we get a decent amount of gold. Early losses actually aren't that bad because it allows us to get more free rerolls in, which translates to earlier upgrades on the units that we need to be upgraded. So, got to 10 gold at level, at round 6, excuse me. I think I'm gonna stick to these knights here. And I think I'm gonna try to lose again, so I didn't put in the third warrior, which would have greatly improved my chances of winning. Yeah, we should definitely lose this. There's a 2-star, there's 3 warriors here, so we should have no chance. Let's see. Kill the Spudge. Okay, they did. Nice. So we aren't... Oh, hello. Should we go for this Chaos? Yeah, sure. Why not? So that's a lot of upgrades, huh? These, though, are not quite the upgrades that we need. So I think... Since we aren't getting this Beastmaster, there aren't many other people with Beastmasters, but with this few early rolls that contained it, I think we are better off actually going for the good stuff build. Let's see. So this Chaos Knight, I'm not planning on keeping it forever. In this case, it's just a really strong unit to use right now, and then we'll get rid of it later. Yeah, again, these aren't very useful. So the beauty of this good stuff build, that is quite popular right now, is that even if 5 different people in your lobby go for this build, you might still be able to pull it off, because you don't actually need any 3-stars. You don't need to buy that many units in order for this build to work. You only need to buy to upgrade every unit to 2 stars, and then that should be enough to carry you further into the game. So in this case, we got a bit of a tanky lineup going here, and we've got a 2-star Chaos Knight to do the damage. Okay, so these are Deadeye Assassins. I assume they will target the Tiny first. As long as we can kill this Bloodseeker fast enough. Yep. Okay, we're good. As long as we kill with these kinds of lineups, as long as you kill the Bloodseeker fast enough and don't allow it to pop off and do extreme amounts of damage and heal itself, it should be good. Which is exactly what happened here. I'm buying those knights in case I will get to put another one in. I think the best unit we could get right now would be Abaddon, because that would be on Dead Knight. So there is Pudge. There is... Can we reach? Yeah, I think we'll try to reach 30 gold here, because economy is the most important factor in this build. You need to get your economy up and running extremely early. Okay, I think we're actually losing this, unfortunately. But who knows? Maybe there is still a chance. Yeah, you see, like, the problem is... Yep. Unfortunate. We lost this, but at the very least we tried. There's another Drow Ranger. Okay, so I'm buying this Chaos Knight just in case. Who knows, maybe we can find another. Buying another Drow because, you know, if we don't find the Abaddon, then the Drow might be here to stay for now. This guy's going elusives very clearly. There's a very clear direction, which is cool. You know, can't argue with that. Okay, so there's more Chaos Knights. Selling this Luna, we did reach 30 gold. Unfortunately, not in the prettiest way, but you gotta work with what you're given, you know. Again, in order to complete the Heartless Energy, which gives us a lot of damage, because our Chaos Knight has very high attack damage already, and a Blightstone. In order to complete the Heartless synergy, we have this Dragon for now. Might replace it with Abaddon later, but even that will be temporary. Ultimately, what we're looking for to replace it with is Necrophos. But Necrophos won't be found until a bit later. It's interesting that we've, found so many Chaos Knights. I guess the only other person going Knights isn't doing so hot, so instead we're here collecting all of these. I wouldn't particularly mind having a 3-star Chaos Knight, but I'm not sure exactly how to fit it though. So maybe we just want to sell these before we get trapped by, yeah. And I think I'm also selling the other Drow here. Just so we can get up to 40 gold, because Drow isn't that important. I would like to upgrade it, but since I'm not finding that it's fine to just dump it. This lineup looks very strong, but they don't actually have a Savage bonus. So, wow, this Chaos Knight slaps. See? This is... this is why having the Heartless bonus is important. Because look at all that damage. Ooh. Unfortunately, my Chaos Knight is getting focused. And it is now dead. But I think we should be able to do it anyway. So let's buy everything here. We're not planning on keeping any of this. All we need to do is just buy it to hopefully increase the odds of the units that we want to show up. I'm really glad I didn't go for the Beastmaster build, for the reroll build. Because we aren't finding... Oh, hello. See? Now we put this on the Pudge, this on the Axe. And the reason we do it is because Pudge has a lot more health. So, when you upgrade... Okay, yeah, and sell the Switch Dasher as well. So we're up to 50 gold. We have a decent lineup. Not amazing, but decent. We have 50 gold, so off to an okay start here. See where that leads us. I mean, this guy is miles ahead of us, I guess. Oof! And he's gonna punch the Chaos Knight a second time. Okay, this is really bad. But we do have a 2-star Blade Mail Pudge, so we might be able to... Ow. Please. Oh no, he didn't. He didn't hook a second time. We might have been good here if he did, but he didn't. Yeah, so if Chaos Knight dies, we are kind of sort of screwed. Again, this wasn't a bad loss, and we're up to 50 gold already. We're actually ahead of almost everyone here in terms of economy, except for the lose streaker, or, a player who is seemingly lose streaking. Okay, so none of this looks like... What could we add? Maybe we should do something like this. Well, there's another Chaos Knight. I think I'll just add another Chaos Knight here. I want to kind of hide the Chaos Knight like this, so it doesn't get focused immediately. Oh, well, it will get focused because there's these assassins. Boom. No, don't. God damn it. Chaos Knight decided to get distracted at the last second and not kill this Bloodseeker, who proceeded to carry the match, though this is usually what happens to me. And by usually, I mean all the time. Losing a lot of health, though. But we do have pretty much the highest gold of all of the people. Oh, 6 assassins. Ooh, this is bad. Or is it actually 6? I'm not sure. Okay, well, This guy's dead. Sniper kills himself, so that's nice. Okay, do we actually win here? Wow, incredible. 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So we want to level up to 7 here. Because, again, we want to level up as fast as humanly possible in order to find those higher tier units. Okay, so the top win streak guy decided to disconnect. Doesn't even have assassins, actually. Does have 4 heartless, though, so that's pretty dangerous. Okay, so there are more warriors. Warriors are kind of important because they allow us to complete our build earlier. So right now we have to collect all the warriors we can get, as well as all the trolls, which I'm going to do right now. Wow, someone got a 3-star tusk. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Interesting. So I guess this guy is going for a kind of a savage build with early rolls. Gotta give props for creativity here. You don't see that all the time in Lord, but I guess since this guy is actually Big Boss and not Lord, that might be one reason why. So these guys will stick around behind, protect the Chaos Knight. Bracers of Desperation, Poaching Knife, Healing Ward. Yeah, I didn't pick Healing Ward last round, even though it was tier 3, because I really do not like this item. Again, we don't have a good carrier for the bracers. We still don't. Maybe we can reroll here. I guess we can play Omni Knight now to make our Chaos Knight a bit tankier. Kind of like so. Might be able to... Yeah, let's give this to the Omni Knight. It might make a difference. Also, I should have played this tiny earlier. Oh well. Okay, so we get rid of the treant early, which is fantastic. Got rid of this guy early. Fortunately, this guy has 2 treants for whatever reason. But yeah, I think we win here. Not sure having that Chaos Knight made any difference. But this is still cool. Theoretically, we could go up to... No, we can't yet. By this Tusk, because it's another warrior. A 2-star Tusk is playable even later in the game, while you're waiting for other upgrades to come. Not sure about Lycan or Juggernaut. These are subpar, but they could work. So this round I have to level up, like so. We've got 39 gold. Okay. That's nice. Bloodseeker is down. It unfortunately is still doing the damage. But we might still be okay though. Because look at this. Yeah, we got a budge with the blade mail. This guy doesn't. So we win this round, which means the next round we'll go up to 50 gold again. We have something to sell here. We have Lycan that we could sell. And we aren't doing completely horribly, which is also very cool. Lycan. I love how I just keep getting these Chaos Knights and Shadow Fiends. What's weird though is that I keep getting Lycans as well. Like, Lycan is fairly contested, and they're still giving it to me like all the time. So Juggernaut or Tusk. I think I'll actually do something like this. This gives us human synergy as well. Interestingly enough. Not that I really need it, but you know. Tusk doing that extra damage might make a difference between us, you know, losing a few less points of health, which is something I would really enjoy. Because health matters. In this build, you're extremely weak in the mid game usually, because always you're always low on upgrades, and while other people keep getting those ridiculous upgrades, you're just forced to sit there with the bare minimum. So, do I actually want this Lycan? I don't think so. So I'm not buying that. Okay, so there's Lone Druid. Lone Druid does sometimes fit into this build. Okay, there's a lot of upgrades going on right now. Less than ideal. Again, there is no warrior here, so we still can't actually complete 6 warriors. There is no Abaddon, so we can't remove the stupid Drow and Omni Knight. We're kind of getting unlucky with these rolls. But, at the very least, we're getting a decent amount of gold and not losing too much health. So that's cool. This guy has a Tusk and... oh. And we're completely dead. Oh, wow. Oh, yes, yeah. Tusk and 2 Prophets. It's interesting to see Prophets so contested, you know? A few weeks ago, you wouldn't think that could possibly be the case because of, you know, the ability being kind of useless. Well, at least what this should mean is that we get a free reroll, which I'm actually not spending right now. Mirana, yeah, these are all useless once again. Alright, so we need to reposition for the creep round if we are to win it. Actually, you know what? I think I'm actually going to use that free reroll because, yeah, see, there's the warrior. I am still missing something though. Let's do something like this. Because that should make our Pudge a lot tankier. And Pudge is kind of our main source of damage right now because... and yeah, you have to level up to 9 at this... okay, Kunkka just launched 2 boats successfully. That was impressive. Nice. Yeah, so... I'm still looking to replace this Drow with Abaddon, hopefully. Or maybe we'll get rid of this Chaos Knight and put in some Warlocks. Refresher Orb is fantastic. I think I'll actually give that to Kunkka instead of what I previously had. Replace Juggernaut with Slardar. Slardar is a lot better. Frontline Punch, Axe. Find nothing here, but what we can do... oh yeah, I'm still playing the Omni Knight. Still giving him those bracers. So Kunkka maybe goes here. Drow goes wherever she likes. Tusk can go also wherever he likes. I can't. Yeah, I could have reached 50 gold here, but I really don't think it's that important. Yeah, so right now we aren't gonna do too hot against these fully upgraded knights. It's kind of unfortunate, but you know, this is life. Yeah. That's gonna hurt a bit. 39 health. 17. We lost 17 health from that. Unbelievable. And we still can't find a single Abaddon. God. That's hilarious, isn't it? Interestingly enough, we aren't actually the only player who... yeah. This is where we sell Tusk, buy this Enigma. More of the same useless garbage. Oh well. So what is this guy going for? This guy's going mages, actually. So hopefully we find Tidehunter sooner than later. Also, I think I'll give this refresher to the Doom, because Doom might be more important here than the friggin' double boat, which does no damage. Damage is something we are sorely lacking right now. Okay, this is bad. Can we please use... okay, nice. And we're silenced again. Amazing. Yeah, this is not very good. Again, surprisingly enough, we're not last place right now, but oh, there you go, finally, there's Abaddon. So we can remove this useless drow. Play Alchemist, maybe. There's Slardar. There's Tidehunter, replacing Tiny here. Yeah, like this. There's another Kunkka. There's someone combining a freaking 3-star Phantom Assassin. Fantastic. Also, oh yeah, this Chaos Knight is actually turned off right now because of the Doom. So that's unfortunate. Hey, here's hoping this Doom won't get silenced. Okay, yep, double Doom. Very nice. Okay, my Tide just completely wastes his ult. That's less than ideal. But you know, at least this time the fight is looking a lot better than it did the last time. This guy is like an Octarine core or something. So we're about to lose again. Yeah. 12 health. So we pretty much can't afford to sit around wasting time anymore. There's Witch Doctor. There's, yeah, we kind of have to roll now. There's, yeah, okay, we sell these guys, play Witch Doctor. Shadow Shaman doesn't work. There's Tidehunter, so this gets a refresher, this gets this gets this. There's another Alchemist, another Witch Doctor. Okay, let's see if we can handle these guys. Okay, my Doom just didn't feel like using a spell for some reason. Come on, Tide, do it! Nope, couldn't do it. Well, hopefully at least... Okay, 3 Lycans. Woo! We did actually die from this. Fantastic. So yeah. Disruptor could work here, perhaps. Necrophos, there we go. So now we should sell stuff. Necrophos goes in instead of Witch Doctor, though. Because we need, you know, some semblance of damage here. So this is round 25. We have to preferably somehow make it to level 10. Okay, so that was an interesting double ravage, to say the least. Yeah, I think we should, at the very least, we should win this. It's unfortunate we can't afford to lose any rounds anymore. Because of the way this cookie crumbles. There is also a mage player there who seems very serious. Dangerously so, in fact. So I actually don't think I don't think going for level 10 is a play here. There's a pipe. So that could help us a bit. Maybe. Possibly. Okay, there's Alchemist, there's Troll Warlord, which goes in instead of this guy. Actually. No, wait, no. Alchemist goes for this. Goes here. Okay, that's nice. Can we find anything else? No. So yeah, the reason I did it was because we're really close to dying here and we might not ever get to level up to 10. It's also highly unfortunate that our troll, our main source of DPS, got hooked so soon. But we might kind of be okay here. Alright, so we got that guy. Yeah, it's really sad we can't get an Aegis here. Also, I'm not entirely sure about this Disruptor. Okay, so there's Necrophos. That's very nice. At least. Yeah, I think I'm actually gonna play the Witch Doctor over Disruptor. It might seem kind of counterintuitive, but we okay, so this is kind of bad because our backline gets destroyed, but on the plus side, our backline wasn't that strong anyway, so ultimately we kind of win this easily. So right now our objective is to just hopefully survive for as long as possible while hopefully not dying. Okay, this guy just got another upgrade. Someone got eliminated, so at least we are in 8th. I'm not sure if this Disruptor... Yeah, you know what? I'll actually keep this Disruptor around. Because if it completes... Oh, if it completes, it's going to be very nice. And I'll play that over something. Perhaps Witch Doctor? And replace Troll War... No, I can replace Troll, but... Yeah, perhaps I'll play it over the Witch Doctor. So, this guy has full Ronnies. Very nice CC. Yeah, and it looks like even though these brownies are extremely strong, we should still, hopefully, knock them out. Yeah, I think they're out. Because, yep. Okay, so we're top 6 secured. Very nice. So, the person I'm afraid the most of right now is this mage guy. As well as the fact that we can't get level 10 in any way, shape, or form. But I still think we made the right decision by not saving up and actually upgrading all of our stuff because, oh god. What? Okay then. Okay then. Just find everything. Why not? Does this guy still have a Pudge? Yeah. Pudge with a pipe. Oh, so he also prepared for... Oh god. Why do they get all of this? Oh no. Oh no. Is this the guy with a... Oh no. This is terrible. Okay, my front line is getting distracted by all kinds of horrible garbage. Okay, so the PA is down, Sniper is down, and we actually survived. Wow. I did not expect that to happen. So someone got knocked out at 7th place. So this guy was defeated by but had an Aegis, so he's not out yet. Okay, and we're up to the dinosaur round. So how much gold do we actually need to level up here? Because I am definitely hoping to do that. Doom 2, huh? So this guy is becoming as strong as me, pretty much. Yeah, 6 warriors, 2 warlocks. Not good. So anyway, how long do we need to wait? Does this guy have a 2-star title? Well, yep. See, this guy basically has everything I do, except he also has a 2-star Tide Hunter. That's very not good. I mean, no, sorry, not 2-star Tide Hunter, but 3-star Tusk is what I meant. Oh my god, an Omnite 3 as well? What is this guy doing? What? Tombstone or Eye of Skadi, huh? It's an interesting choice. Oh god, Sniper 3. Yeah, since there are so many auto attackers, I think Skadi actually won't matter too much. So Anyway, we need to survive 2 more rounds until we can level up to 10, and we need to figure out exactly how much gold we... Oh god. And a 3-star Slark too, why not? I think I'll do something like this in order to... Okay, this is a mage, so... We've avoided the assassin for now. This guy has a 2-star Lich, so I'm not sure we can actually survive any of this, okay? Yeah, this looks really bad. Oh boy. Oh no, looks like we're gonna get 5th here. Yep. But still, you know, this was kind of impressive. So, like, we didn't get too far, but we lost a lot less MMR than I actually expected. Because I thought we were gonna get like 8th or 7th. Ultimately, we got 5th, which means we still lost MMR, but not nearly as much, though. I guess you can say this is the power of this good stuff build. If I got level 10, I think I would have been pretty much unbeatable, but unfortunately, you know, life doesn't always give us what we want. And that's the exact problem we ran into there. But, oh well. I think, even though we actually lost this game, this was a really good show of the build's strengths and what it aims to accomplish. So, thank you all for watching. Thank you very much. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye, and take care, everyone.